Hi there and welcome. Yes, welcome into this EFT and TFT Practitioner Certification course. In case you didn't know, my name's Graham Nichols. I'm a strategic life coach and trainer, and it is honestly my true pleasure and my honour to have you into this course and to be your guide and your mentor and your instructor through this fascinating and amazingly powerful process. By the end of this course, you are going to be able to set yourself up as a practitioner of EFT and TFT. In fact, not just that, but traditional EFT, traditional TFT, and one of the newer forms of EFT, which is called EFT Energy. Now, I've just been mapping out on the board here what this course is about, and I'm sure you'll agree it's going to be completely thorough. Let's just have a quick run through about what you're going to learn. First of all, we're going to start off with the intro. That's us, that's what we're doing now. It's worth pointing out at this point, in case you hadn't noticed, I'm fairly dynamic. I am absolutely passionate about my subject. So I do speak quite quickly sometimes, and other times I'll try and slow down so that you can really get in and understand it. But I do move about a lot. I do wave my hands quite a bit. I even come towards the camera and back of it because I'm so passionate about my subject. And I want you to get the best out of this subject so that you can go on to help yourself and to help others. So that's why I'm so passionate about it, because I know the power of this stuff. I know the power of what I'm about to teach you, and I want you to get that passion and that power. After the intro, we're going to look at the best way for you to experience this course and how to get the best out of it. We're going to go straight into an experience video. Now, if you either watched the promo video or you read the biography of how this course goes, you'll know that I don't just sit and deal with the watch and listen learning style. I have the experience learning style, but we'll learn more about that in the best way to experience in that experience video. We're going to look at a brief history of where TFT and EFT came from. See, I think that's important for you as a practitioner to know where it all started out, to know the people who have developed it and moved it forwards, so that you can really get into the subject. You can really know the heart of where TFT and EFT comes from. We're going to look at some of the core differences between the two, because they're not quite the same therapy, even though one was born from the other. There are some core differences that will help you distinguish which one to use with a client at the right time. We're going to look at something called meridian pathways. Now, you might have heard of meridian pathways before, you might not. Whichever your situation, don't worry, we're going to cover it. We're going to cover how they work. We're then going to look at some practitioner basics. You see, I've taken this from the beginner level. I'm presuming that you are new into the helping industry. Now, it may be that you're already a coach or a therapist or a practitioner of something else and that you're getting into this, but it also may be that you're brand new in and you need to know some of the practitioner basics. You can't just go in and start tapping all over the body and not have done some of the basics that a good practitioner and coach will have done. So we're going to cover some of those as well. And then we're going to look at emotions and states, and there's a reason for that which I'll completely explain when we get to that section. But it's important you know how to elicit state from somebody, how to elicit an emotion, and also how to break an emotion if somebody's too far into it. And then we get into the stuff that you're really here for, don't we? We're going to do a full section on traditional EFT, how it works, what you need to do to make it work for you, and what you need to do to make it work for your clients. Then we're going to move on to a full section on EFT Energy. This is one of the newer forms of EFT and was developed by one of the originator's students, and they have really developed something new and something exciting that just brings an extra little edge, that if EFT hasn't quite got it, then EFT Energy might just have it for you. And then finally, we're going to look at the TFT, the thought field patterns, the thought field therapy patterns, because they look at it again slightly differently. This is where it all originated, and they have some specific patterns for some specific conditions that can really help you and your clients out. And by the end of this course, you are going to know exactly what to do, and you're going to have all the patterns that you possibly need to go out and make a difference in this world. And that's what I'm doing this course for. You see, I help people all the time. It's part of me and who I am as a life coach, and a strategic life coach. my job is to help people, and my desire, my inner core is to help people to improve their lives, to feel better, to go on and live life on their terms. What I discovered was that by teaching others to do that as well, by me teaching you sat here now, you're sat there about to learn a whole new field of discovery. And if I teach you that and you go on and help other people, then I'm having a greater influence and I'm helping more people. And that's what my life is about. Now, before we get started and go diving into the course, I do need to tell you about one thing about this Udemy system that you are on, that you're watching this video on. After this video, maybe the next video, certainly only a couple of videos in, you're going to get asked to rate the course out of 5 stars. Now, if you feel at that point that this course is absolutely worth a 5-star rating, fantastic, hit the 5-star button, leave me some nice words, and that would be great. The reason I ask this is because the more ratings I get and the more higher ratings I get, the more I get up the charts in Udemy and the more people I can help. And that's what I'm about, as I've already said. I just want to help more people. So you doing that for me would be wonderful. However, before you dive in, if at that point, after only a couple of videos, you've decided that you don't really know enough about the course yet, that's absolutely fine. Just hit the Ask Me Later button, and the Udemy system will let you carry on, and then further into the course it will ask you to rate the course again. And at that point, if you're happy that it's a highly rated course, again you can whack that 4 or 5-star button, leave me some nice words, and again I go up the rankings. But again, if you don't feel that you're ready to leave that, you can again hit the Ask Me Later and leave it right till the end of the course. Now, if at any point you don't feel that this course is worth a high rating, then I would love you to send me a private message here on Udemy, and you can do that by hitting one of the message buttons. Send me a message and tell me how I can improve the course. Tell me how I can make it better, how I can make it a better experience for you. And that will truly, truly help me, because I'm about providing you with all the information and the best information in the best way possible. And if I can do that, and if I'm not doing that, and you send me a private message and I update the course because of that, then I'm helping more people via your help. Therefore, you're helping more people. So please, if you don't feel that it's a 5-star rated course, please drop me a private message and allow me time to update the course to help you out and to help others out. So that's it for me from the intro video. Thank you very much for watching. I can't tell you how grateful I am that you've decided to dive into this course, and how excited I am to take you through and get you to the professional practitioner level of EFT, EFT energy and TFT. So let's get started, shall we? Let's dive in and get started in this fascinating subject. I'm going to see you in the next clip when we talk about the best way to experience this course. Until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next clip. Bye for now.